Hello there. As you know, every MIS has certain aspects which enables its functioning at every step. Now, these aspects are the ones which determine how MIS will perform, which means they are the components which help in smoothing the workflow. Each component has its own role, and it cannot be denied that the roles cannot be reversed either. A management information system is made up of five major components, namely people, business processes, data, hardware, and software. As told earlier, all of these components must work together to achieve business objects. Let's try and know about them one by one. People are the creators of information systems who are involved in just about every way you can think of. People imagine information systems, people develop information systems, people support information systems, and perhaps most importantly, people use information systems. These are the users who use the information system to record the day-to-day business transactions and operate at all levels in the hierarchy. A typical user can be a clerk, an assistant, an officer, an executive, or a manager. Each of them has a specific task and a role play in the management of business. The MIS caters to the needs of all persons. Let us try and analyze what purpose each of them can serve. The main task of a clerk is to search the data, make a statement, and submit it to the higher level. A clerk can use the MIS for a quick search and reporting the same to higher level. An assistant has the task of collecting and organizing the data and conducting a rudimentary analysis of it. The MIS offers the user tools to perform these tasks. An officer has a role of integrating the data from different systems and disciplines to analyze it and make a critical comment if anything adverse is found. An executive plays the role of a decision maker. He is in a position of responsibility and accountability, a position of a planner and a decision maker. He is responsible for achieving the targets and goals of the organization. The MIS provides facilities to analyze the data and offers the decision support systems to perform the task of execution. It also provides action-oriented information. These people we talked about are generally very technical and have a background in programming and mathematics. Just about everyone who works in the creation of information systems has a minimum of bachelor's degree in computer science or information systems, though that is not necessarily a requirement. Let's talk about business procedures. These are agreed upon best practices that guide the users and all other components on how to work efficiently. Business procedures are developed by the people, that is, users, consultants, etc. Technically, a management information system is designed by an organization for its smooth functioning. The MIS, as already known, is a decision-making instrument used by top management, comprises a set of controls. These controls cover the basic spheres of business, its people, technologies, policies, and procedures. The MIS gathers information on all the important realms of the business, tabulates the information, and provides meaningful reports. It presents the data, such as the organization's processes, operating procedures, internal controls, and audit preparation, which the management uses to make effective and efficient decisions. The internal controls for each department contains guidelines for operation, which are laid down through business procedures. Let's try and get to know about data, which you already know, But let's try to understand the role it plays. The role of MIS in an organization technically can be compared to the role of heart in the body. The information is the blood and the MIS is the heart. In the body, the heart plays the role of supplying pure blood to all the elements of the body, including the brain. The heart works faster and supplies more blood when needed. It regulates and controls the incoming impure blood, processes it, and sends it to the destination in the quantity needed. It fulfills the need of blood supply to human body in near-normal course and also in crisis. The MIS plays the exactly same role in the organization. The system ensures that an appropriate data is collected from the various sources, processed, and sent further to all the needy destinations. The system is expected to fulfill the information needs of an individual or a group of individuals, the management functionaries, which includes the managers and top management. This is achieved through the collection of unorganized and unanalyzed facts, figures, and unprocessed information. For example, recorded day-to-day business transactions in a B2B firm, or in the case of the bank, data is collected from the activities such as deposits, withdrawals, etc. Hardware in an information system is another important aspect. It includes the equipment used in the system to input, store, and recover data. Hardware includes both input and output devices, cables, and storage devices. It is made up of computers, printers, networking devices, etc. The hardware provides the computing power for processing data. It also provides networking and printing capabilities, as told earlier, and it speeds up the processing of data into information. In any MIS, it must provide for 5 major functions, which include input or entry, output, secondary storage for data and programs, central processing, and communications. Role of software in MIS cannot be underestimated either. These are programs that run on hardware. Software programs help to create instructions and make the hardware interpret or read the inputs, store data, recover data, and convert the data into usable formats and print the output. The software is mainly categorized into 2 major categories, namely system software and applications software. System softwares refer to the operating systems like Windows, Mac OS, and Ubuntu, etc. Application softwares refer to the specialized software for accomplishing business tasks such as a payroll program, banking system, point-of-sale system, etc. The examples include MS Office, MS Word, or your Paint, etc. As you have seen, the roles of each of these cannot be negated. Unless all of these work in an integrated environment, the MIS cannot be implemented successfully in the organization. Thank you.